Hey guys, Ryan here from RJB Fitness. Today, I'm going to answer a question which I get asked a lot, and that is how to gain size. A lot of people who follow my page on Facebook seem to be a lot of skinny guys. They're looking for gain muscle in the shortest amount of time, and a lot of the time that's just the wrong mindset. Everyone's looking for the shortcut, I know, and everyone wants results quick, but building muscle takes time, and it's a process that requires a lot of commitment and a lot of dedication over a long period of time. Those people who do take shortcuts they might get results in the short term, but it's often not sustainable, and you'll find that they either put on a lot of fat and they become fat bastards, or they give up and they just go back to being what they were, which we don't want for you. So what I'm going to talk about today is mainly to do with diet, because your diet is that important if you're looking to gain size. Everyone always thinks about the gym and the workouts. Well, great, you go work out, 4 or 5 times a week, every week, and some people do that and they don't grow, they don't get any bigger, their muscles stay the same, and they wonder why is this happening? Well, it's because you're not eating enough. In order to grow, you need to eat. The old saying, you are what you eat. Food is your body's fuel. And if you want to grow, you need more fuel. Your body needs more nutrients in order to recover. When you're in the gym, all you're doing is beating up your muscles, basically. You're destroying your muscles. You're damaging them. So if you're not eating properly, if you're not recovering, then you're making the problem worse. You're damaging your muscles and then they're not recovering. What we want is we want to go in the gym and have that as, we want to lift weights. Don't go to the gym and just jump on the treadmill and fuck around for half an hour. You want to lift weights, reasonably heavy weights, keeping safe of course. You want to do it 3 to 5 times a week, and you use that as a stimulus. You go in there, you damage your muscles, and then the rest of your day, the other 23 hours of your day, minus your sleep of course, that's when you're going to grow. If, and only if, you feed yourself properly. So if you're a hard gainer, you're a skinny guy. If you're a skinny guy, actually for anyone first, this is my first recommendation for anyone looking to gain size, you need more protein. And I'm not talking about protein supplements, because I don't even want you thinking about protein supplements, protein powders, if you don't have your diet in order yet. If you don't know approximately how many calories you're consuming, your carbohydrate, protein and fat breakdown, how much of each you're getting, then you shouldn't be thinking about supplements yet, because your diet's not good enough. Supplements, they're probably like 3% at best extra, which is not much. I only use a protein powder just because it's convenient, and it's just a way of getting more protein in during the day quickly. It's convenient. There's nothing special about it. It's just, as I said, a way of getting a bit more protein into the diet. But don't think about that yet. All I want you to do, if you want to gain size, you want to grow your muscles, you eat protein in the form of food. So I'm talking meats, steaks, things like lamb, beef, chicken, pork, turkey, game meats, things like bison and stuff like that. Eat lots of that, Eggs are brilliant. Eat eggs every day. And you want to have these foods, so a serving of, say, a steak, or 6 eggs or something, or a chicken breast or 2 chicken breasts. You want to have that with every meal. Some form of protein food with every meal that you eat every day. And this is not something that you just do for a couple of weeks and boom, I'm now massive. No, you got to do this consistently, day in, day out, for months. And that's what it's going to take. If you stick to this, you eat protein every meal. That's what I do. If you eat meats or eggs with every meal, you will start to see results. As long as you're lifting weights in the gym regularly and you're working hard, your muscles will start to grow. It's as simple as that. Protein is the key for muscle growth. I made a post on my Facebook page just yesterday with some guidelines. If you're looking to lose fat, you're going to need a bit more protein in order to preserve your muscle mass. You don't want to shrink your muscle mass while you're trying to lose fat as well. So 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight daily. And if you're looking to build muscle and you're looking to gain size, then 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight daily. They're your guidelines. If you are a hard gainer, you're a skinny guy, you've always found it hard to put on muscle, you're going to want to have a significant amount of carbs as well. Things like rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes, brown rice, any of those things are fine, they're brilliant. You want to eat those things. Pastas, go for your life. And what you want to do though is, once you start this diet, you want to use what we call outcome-based decision making. So outcome-based decision making is, depending on the outcome you get over a certain period of time, you have to give things time. Say you start this and then 2 weeks later you have a look in the mirror, you have a look at the scale, whatever it is, and you look at the outcome. How are you looking? How are you feeling? If everything's heading in the right direction, you maybe look a bit bigger if you're looking to gain size, or you've lost a bit of fat if you're looking to lose fat. If everything's going good, then you don't change anything. You just keep doing what you're doing. When you get to a point where you're getting the outcome that's not what you want, so you've either stalled, you're not seeing progress anymore, or things have gotten worse, you've gained too much fat, then that's when you need to make a change. So if you're gaining too much fat, you might be getting bigger, but it might be fat as well. So if that's what's happening, you need to reduce your carbohydrate intake. Just reduce it a little bit, maybe cut it out of one meal, and then do that for another week or two and see what outcome you get, and then make another decision based on that. And that's how you progress. Slow, progressive and small changes. And that's just about it, guys. If you're working out regularly, you're lifting weights, you're eating protein, lots of protein, so meats and eggs, and if you're a hard gainer and you're looking to gain size, keep your carbohydrates pretty high as well, things like rice, potatoes, and also of course get your veggies in. Every meal I suggest, lots of veggies, green vegetables, all sorts of vegetables. And that's it. If you're looking to gain size, you eat those things, you'll grow. If you're looking to lose fat, keep your protein high, keep your carbohydrates a bit lower, and use outcome-based decision making, and you can't lose, guys. Hope that helps.